You are now listening to the West Side of THAAfterparty.com.
Hi, I'm Jess with Kinky Curly Babes Corner. Tune in every Sunday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. to learn about natural hair care, join our discussion on the natural hair community, and much more. Catch me every Sunday at 8 p.m. on the West Side of the After Party Radio. See you at the party. All right, welcome back to Kinky Curly Babes Corner. Y'all, I have not been here in 3 weeks.
She been on vacation. She let me
in
come
my
back.
mind, I haven't literally been on vacation, but I needed a mind vacation. But yeah, so last 3 episodes we've been playing reruns. Been a little bit overwhelming. Holiday season between work and school. I got 5 more weeks left of school, and I'm done.
What'd you get for Christmas?
I got a new computer for Christmas.
Oh, that's so cute.
What'd you get for Christmas?
Not a damn
Don't
thing.
You lie.
When you old, people don't want to buy you
and
nothing.
You lie. When you old, you lie too.
But when you old, you can lie because then
lying.
you old, so it don't matter. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna die.
Huh? Like
it's close
like
anyway.
That. Can you stop joking like that? My feelings get so hurt when you joke like that. Like, all jokes aside.
All young people, when you have old friends, it can happen.
No, but don't say that. Don't say that.
But for Christmas, okay, what I got? I got an amazing gift from my boss man. He got me and my wife some gift cards to Burke Williams. So I will be up in Burke Williams all day at his expense. Thank you very much. Some shoes.
Why you didn't wear those shoes today? What type of shoes you get?
I got some camouflage shoes. You know I like.
Don't wear those.
My wife know me so
well.
Don't
wear those.
What's wrong with camouflage? Why are you?
There's nothing.
Civilians?
I love camouflage, but you don't buy camouflage shoes. You get camouflage everything but shoes. I have a camo jacket. I have camo pants. I have camo shirts, but you don't wear camo shoes.
I got
what
camo
you wear?
bra and underwear.
You wanna know why? I don't need to know that. You wanna know why you don't get camo shoes? Why don't get camo shoes?
Why?
Because you're gonna be pairing with you gonna pair with your camo shorts. I promise. You're gonna be at the office because her and I work together. She's gonna be at the office with her camo shirts and camo shoes, and I'm gonna because I'm HR.
And
I'm
a camo thermal and a camo
I'll
t-shirt.
make her go home and change.
And I got a camo Crenshaw beanie. Oh, I left it.
That's cute.
Yeah, see?
You can wear that, but don't wear the.
You need to come closer to me.
We're trying to be live on Instagram and live on Facebook.
We're trying to live a lot today.
Yeah, we're trying to live a lot. It's an experiment, social experiment.
Yeah.
Can I say that, social experiment?
No, because that's almost like a reality show.
Okay. All right, so I'm so happy to be back with you guys. Got some new stuff for the new year, changing format a little bit. If you guys are watching me live on Instagram, you can see my social media handle and any ads that I have posted. So I'm excited about this new format. Let me know if you need a hookup. I need help you.
I need some help.
She old and she don't know how to do that.
No, I don't.
So, a new segment that I'm adding, we have Kinky Curly News. So, the first 10, 15 minutes, we're going to talk about Kinky Curly News.
What's in the news? What's going on?
So, in the news, the most recent, I think, is Kinky. Well, Kinky Curly, let's talk about what Kinky Curly News is. Kinky Curly News is just talking about anything regarding hair or black culture.
Oh, my God.
So, this is hair and black culture. So, you know I don't watch TV, but I be on social media.
But you look at those weird YouTube. What is that one guy who sits with a plate in front of him?
I don't remember his name.
And he talks about social celebrityism, and all he does is eat from this bowl.
He's funny, though.
And I'm like,
yeah. And he's weird.
I'm going to find out his name.
I'm going to find it out, too, because I don't even know. And the crazy part is that I don't even follow him. The way YouTube is set up, like, people... Like, they'll suggest stuff. So, he's always on my suggestion. I watch him. I don't even follow him. But anyway, back on topic.
Yes.
So, y'all know I don't watch TV. So, what is it? America's Got Talent. Whose show is that? Is it America's Got Talent?
Yeah.
Something Cowell, the UK
Simon.
guy.
Simon Cowell.
Okay, Simon Cowell. So, they recently got rid of one of the judges, which was Gabrielle Union.
Oh, so you talking about them firing Gabrielle Union because she's too, what, ethnic?
They said her hair was too black.
Yes.
That's the rumor, the quote-unquote, you know, the articles. The article I read was on Allure.
Can we
let me-
stop saying the
Can I
rumor?
Can I tell
Can
you
we
what the
stop saying
article
the
said
rumor?
first, and then
The rumor.
let me tell you. No, that's you know what. People doing this. Okay, so the quote unquote was that she was difficult. That's the quote unquote, not difficult. I'm sorry. That her hair was too black. Okay, so if you read the article, it goes more into detail, and I already know what this is. I feel like every black woman with hair and attitude goes through this. So apparently, Simon O. British white self was because this is filmed in Hollywood, so you know California laws. So this fool was smoking cigarettes in the buildings, and she was the
What?
only one that complained about it.
Yeah, you can't smoke cigarettes in the building.
Not in California.
That
but
ended
he's
a
from,
long time ago.
Girl. So he was smoking in the building. He was the only one that complained about it. And I guess he said that she was difficult to work with. I don't think she was difficult to work with. I think she was pulling out stuff that people had no business doing, which is him smoking in the daggone building.
Yeah.
But also, it mentioned that she's allergic to cigarettes. So that's why she didn't want him, she mentioned something about it. And then I guess when he had found out that she had went to HR about it, he had told her, if you have an issue with something that I'm doing, come to me. I don't need you to go to HR.
He don't need her to go.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that?
I
I don't need you to go.
They can handle it.
I don't need you.
He can handle it.
She should have
That's his
came back.
level.
I don't need you to tell me what to do either.
So one thing that is quite annoying in, I'm gonna call it kinky curly black culture, is being labeled as a difficult and being told that you're too black is number one. So the thing that they wanted to stress in that article was that she was the only one that made it, that pointed out, like, okay, this mother is
Mickey Flicky
is smoking cigarettes in the building, and I'm allergic to cigarettes. Why is nobody doing anything about it? We're in California. We're not in Europe. We're not.
Yeah.
You
What?
Yeah, you need to do that over there.
Yeah.
Not here. And then, so this is the thing, is that they were saying, but the thing that makes it crazy is that she had a contract with them. They broke the contract. They weren't going to bring her on for the new season. So they broke the contract. So I just think they just didn't like her because she was black and she was saying saying things about stuff they had no business doing. So they took her. We're like, oh no, you gotta go. You too difficult.
It may be a difference of.
We got a white man smoking in the building, and
that's
you can't.
What it
You're
is.
not allowed to say something about a white man smoking in the building. If a white man wants to smoke in the building,
that's what it is. I don't think she's too difficult. I think whenever black women stand up and quote something, say she stood up to him, Mr. Simon Cowell, Mr. White British millionaire extraordinaire, a black woman stood up to him and now she's difficult. That's where the labeling is, because he is an ass. He is a real ass in public. He thinks he's better than everyone else. So when she called him out on it, he probably was like, this little black looking like color purple, So he just went there and he used his influence to get rid of her. That's all that is.
I didn't research on how
that's
rooted
his show.
he is into the show. Like,
that's
he owns the show.
That he's executive producer.
That's how he got. That's toxic. You know how toxic, but their ratings are gonna go down.
Will they? Down. I don't know. I don't know. Black people don't do. Listen, black people don't do that.
Do what?
Black people don't support and boycott and stay behind each other.
It has nothing to do with being boycott. It's the fact that she's a black woman, so black little girls may want to watch it because there's a black woman on there. So it's like, oh dang, she ain't on there no more.
I don't know how many black little girls was watching it, but I don't.
You ain't never watched stuff because there's somebody on there that looked like you.
No,
I have plenty of times.
Oh, that must be some new stuff. I ain't never watched something.
She said yes, true. Naturally butterfly, yes, true. She's like, I got fired for my hair because I decided, girl, what state are you in? That's illegal.
She's not in California.
They cannot fire you.
I can't even read that. Let's get close.
For going natural.
Let's get close. I can't read that.
You can't read that.
No.
They should have got you glasses.
I got glasses. But black women have to stop letting them put us in a box. I get tired of this. These descriptive words. We're angry. Or we're mad, or difficult. We're just, that's the way we are, and that's how we are, and that's who we are. And when we state our mind and stand on our ground, they want to call us angry, and we're not angry.
That's an EEOC complaint. I would file an EEOC complaint. Get that check, sis.
Spell EEOC.
You just spelled it. You make me sick.
But she just, you know what? I know her in Orlando. You know what happened to him on what?
You remember I don't watch TV, so
Yeah, but American Horror Story screwed up because once they got American Horror Story followed.
Is that a show?
Yes.
Okay.
They fired Orlando Jones, and he's coupling with her because they fired him because he was one of the black gods on there. He portrayed a black god. Mm-hmm. But the new producers that took over the show didn't like how blacks were being portrayed in his character, so they got rid of him. Yeah. Well, it's hard for jobs.
They just need to go on to what's that guy's name that got that big studio?
Tyler Perry.
Yeah, they better go to Tyler Perry Studios and just
do what? What they gonna do with Tyler Perry?
Never mind. You always got to
with Oprah. Oprah.
Next topic. Okay, so we're gonna get back on what the show is.
Okay.
That was the news. Because she about to go on a little rampage about she one of them people, like, she stopped eating something and she got a story behind it. What was it? We were at the office talking about Chick-fil-A. And we were like, y'all want Chick-fil-A? And then she was like, what did you say?
Hell
she was like, no, I don't want Chick-fil-A because and I'm like, I don't eat at Chick-fil-A every day. I just want it right now. So do you want some or not? Like, I don't need to know. Like, I'm not supporting them. I ain't got stocks in Chick-fil-A. I'm just hungry. And
you still eat
got the taste for.
And you still eat In and Out, huh? Don't you?
I don't eat. I don't really eat fast foods like that, to be quite honest. Did you ever see me just go to a burger place and get a burger? You can probably count on your hand every time I get a burger.
Okay. I'm just like the clock, y'all. Look at Brittany. She ain't even paying attention to us.
Right? Today I found out that our engineer can engineer and be on the show at the same time.
And ignore.
And she should have been on my show first. But anyway,
let's get back to topic.
Back on topic. So today's theme was hair shenanigans we should leave in 2019.
Yeah,
so there's a lot of. I haven't been able to think of any, but I figure with your personality, my personality, we'll put them together.
One of the hair shenanigans I would like to leave in 2019 for you women and men is faux locks.
Oh God.
Faux locks.
Where is Wash and Go?
Why are you Wash and Go? Oh,
because she said
I got her
episode.
She did.
I'm calling her Wash and Go.
Wash and Go. Who we talking about? The faux locks with crochet yarn. I mean, you're getting locks all the way to the down your back.
What are you talking about?
What?
Are you talking about like the extension? Or are you just talking about the?
They crochet locks into their hair.
I'm probably gonna get faux locks for my vacation trip. Can we talk about this again at the end of 2020?
Why?
You just sound like a hater. You sound like
Why am I a hater? There is a community out there that do not appreciate all this fake stuff going on. Even fake hair. We got to get away from that. What is that? Leave it in the 2019.
This age gap that
Let's start breaking out. Ladies, men getting it now.
Men be getting lace fronts. Yeah, so they not allowed to get lace fronts?
No.
They can't be the baddest
Just let
bitch
it go bald. Baddest bitch.
They can't be the baddest bitch in the room?
They don't. Excuse me, heterosexual men are getting lace fronts now.
That's what I said.
But why they gotta be the baddest bitch?
You can be a straight man to be the baddest bitch in the room.
Shit. Metrosexualism is hot right now. I know. I don't know what to tell you. It's just.
But what you got against faux locks?
Listen. It's just disrespectful to get fake locks.
You know, when you said that, I thought about the time that you said you almost hurt yourself because you was trying to wash your dreads.
Shut up.
That's why you so triggered by. I almost died. This is why she don't like people that wear faux locks. Because she has almost died.
I'm not telling her nothing else.
She has almost died washing her locks in the shower. So every time she sees somebody with faux locks, she be triggered. That's
It
what
is a trigger. It is
That's
a trigger.
what it is.
Another thing, ladies, what is up with this gray dyed hair? Like you put gray hair.
this is another trigger. You see all this gray in her hair? They can't dye their hair gray.
Why? Why gray dye hair?
Again.
Why?
So we can't have gray hair and we can't have locks if you have gray hair and locks.
Okay, those are two things triggered me. I'm good now. Let's end the show.
You don't want to talk no more?
I don't want to talk no more.
I'm just joking with you. Finish what you're saying.
No, but the gray hair. Well, you know what? Most of these wild hair colors. What's going on? The purples and the bright and that bright reds and. I mean, it's not just regular red. It's bright.
Like, they was doing this before I was born. Why all of a sudden is red hair?
No, it was a different. We wore it different. Maybe it's the style. I don't know. I gotta Google it.
We wore it different. Y'all gotta see the engineer face and her friend. I don't know who her friend is that's here, but their face is killing me right now. They wore it different.
It just looks terrible.
We had this conversation about how history just repeats itself. Y'all did the same thing. And in the 1900s that we are doing in 2020. The same thing, but without a cell phone.
Did she say the 1900s?
But I'm just joking. But no, seriously.
Well, maybe because
I feel like y'all done the same thing that we're doing. We just do it with technology, I swear.
But we did part of our hair. You guys do like the whole head is this bright purple. We didn't do that.
But
we did like highlights, and tints, and cellophane.
What if purple makes them feel like they're the baddest bitch in the room?
Oh, it makes them feel that way because they don't look that way.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I would probably not dye my hair purple. I've dyed my hair red. You see,
but not that bright red. No, it's a difference.
That was a phase.
It's a difference.
Now I look back at those pictures. I'm like, did I
do
that?
She looked back and go, why the fuck?
When I tell you, like this guy was like, you dyed your hair red. Like, why did you? It's
different shades of red, but that bright red, I'll look at. I'll bring up the picture. Don't have me on Instagram looking for that girl.
Red again, like a brownish red. If I do red, it would be like a more natural. But like that bright red. But I was going to Vegas and I wanted to be the baddest bitch in the room. So that's why I did.
Did you ask everybody else if you were the baddest bitch in the room?
When I was in Vegas, that's when my natural hair was longer, and I had a big fro and it's red. So imagine being in Vegas. I'm 5'10", with heels on. I'm like what 6'3", 6'4",
with lights all shining on your hair.
Lights shining on me. I got purple lipstick on, red hair, and I got a tattoo on my chest. If y'all haven't seen, I have a tattoo on my chest. Everybody's looking at me when I go in the room.
So it was for attention.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
Yes, that was a phase.
But that's what, and that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. It's for attention. So
yeah, I agree. I dyed my hair. I wanted to be the baddest bitch in the room. I was like, I'm going to Vegas. I need to do something different. Red.
Okay.
It wasn't red. It was a red.
But what hairstyle you feel in 2019 they need to leave behind?
I don't know.
I like that new thing women are doing, the Wakanda, just taking it, just bam, bald, short,
so we can't
to the head.
We can't have colored hair. We can't have gray hair. We can't have locks. We can have
it's fake gray hair. Gray hair is okay if it's yours. Fake gray hair is not cute.
So if you dye your hair black, I'm gonna be offended.
I'm not going black.
All right, I'm just letting you know.
I've been out in the world too long. People know it's a gray sensations going on up there. Ain't no going back.
But hair shenanigans, mine is more so like stuff people be putting in their hair. So I follow a lot of like hair videos, like hair accounts.
I know the one guy we have to listen to all the time.
My business. So one thing I see that a lot of, I think like hairstylists do, they still use like hair glue.
Hair glue.
Hair glue.
That black glue?
Like, no. One thing I think is like an outdated style, and I think people need to get away, stop doing. I forget the name of a quick weave. People still do quick weave.
When they braid and then put the glue across and and you take the whole track. It's the longest you start the track here and the rest is out the door, and you take it all the way around the head. And
people still do quick weave.
I remember that.
And I be sitting there thinking like, what are you doing when you go to the gym? Like, how does a quick weave survive a day in the gym?
You just wear. That's why they wear those bandanas, whatever, scarves. You just wear scarves, and they put it so tight, it cut off all the circulation to their head. So they could make sure none of those tracks move. So they got to tie it down and get it going because when they doing that
Did
work,
you have to say it like that when you was explaining it? You had to
what?
cut off your circulation.
It
to
cuts off.
explain?
Have you ever seen that line go? Listen, they cut off all the circulation to their brain to try to look cute with that little weave stuff, so it don't move. Cause if a track fall, you never been in gym found a track in the girls' locker room?
No.
Oh, okay. Planet Fitness.
That's when we talking about. I'll go to Planet Fitness. I think it's the location. You in Inglewood, I'm in Long Beach.
I ain't in Inglewood,
You
girl.
in Compton. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not in Compton
Which part?
either.
Oh, Torrance?
I live in Torrance, honey. I don't live with my people. I live with other people.
I have never seen a track at the.
I have in the gym in the locker room. I've seen the track on the floor. It looked lonely. Looked like it just like somebody lost it, and it was. I don't know if it was crawling, trying to escape, or what. It probably just jumped out.
Let's leave quick weaves in 2019. That's like one of those styles I still can't believe people are doing. We got these freaking magician style weaves to where you can't even tell if it's real your hair or not. Like, why are we doing? And then they're affordable and they got payment plans. They have payment plans on these expensive weaves. Like, let's not do quick weaves anymore. It's dangerous. That glue is dangerous because it's difficult to get at your hair. Number one, that's part of the reason why I cringe about it. That hair glue, is insanely difficult to get at your hair. Even if you have something like sometimes they sell like special shampoos where you can comb it out and get the goo out your hair. Sorry, I had a brain fart. So they have the stuff where you can get it out your hair.
She was talking and stopped. Okay.
But it still pulls out your hair.
Well, what about the lace fronts? Are we gonna keep those in 2020?
Yes, we keep it. Lace fronts is like, that's like in the future. We're like ahead of time with lace fronts. Like, we keeping lace fronts.
Why we keeping lace front?
A good lace front.
What's a bad lace front?
They don't. It's supposed to be lace front, but it's clearly not lace front.
What is it? A stitch
you can
front?
see the lace.
Maybe the lace just not the color of their skin. I've seen like the line look like a whole new forehead that start.
True story. You know I gotta.
I knew you were.
Flashing back. So this was the beginning of 2019. I was like, I'm gonna enter in 2019 being the baddest bitch.
What is this baddest bitch thing?
I don't know. That's my theme today. That should have been.
You need a shirt.
Don't tempt me. I already got shirts on the way and some other ones I just ordered.
Need a shirt.
So I ordered a weave. I was like, I don't want a long weave, but like I saw this weave. It was like a bob, and I have not flat ironed my hair in years. I have been since I've done like the really big chop like 7 years ago. I have not flat ironed my hair. I think it was one time I tried to flat iron it, and I was like, no, we just go with a spray bottle. Let's not do that. So I was like, okay, let me just do a weave. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, yeah, this can work. So it was like one of those cute, like little layered bob, like the the
one with the short that comes front. Yeah, that's 1950. No, excuse me, 1940 to 50. Doris Day wore one. They all used to wear the bob. Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
It's an old style that you ladies are wearing now.
Old style.
Old. It's real old. 1930s, 1940s used to wear the bobs that came short and down. Yes. I wasn't born yet. She's trying to be funny. We're going to let that pass.
They thought it was funny.
They on the other side of the glass. They don't count.
You ain't gonna hit me. I'm with my Libra sister on you.
Now, what did you say?
She threatened y'all.
Now, what did she say about?
Wasn't she just on somebody's show? She can engineer and come in here at the same time.
Well, she don't have no faux locks though, so I will give her that much respect. She don't have faux locks. I checked them. I was looking to see what was going on.
Natural
with
is the best. Period. Okay, I guess you get some cool points for that.
So what were you saying about the bob? You were trying to be the baddest bitch.
I was trying to be the baddest.
19.
So this guy that I was talking to, I think he saw me tweet about it, and he texted me. He was like, "Let me see what the weave looked like." I was like, "No, it looks bad." So apparently, I didn't know, like, when you order those fancy weaves, you gotta buy it, like, you gotta take it to get plucked and all type of stuff, or you gotta do it yourself, and you gotta get people to bleach stuff. I don't know nothing about that stuff. And then I was like, wait, like, why did I get this? I don't even own a flat iron. Like, I really got this hair that's straight, and like that means I gotta keep, like, I gotta style it, but I
Like
don't
you
know.
gotta bump it.
Like
and
when I
stuff.
tell you I've been natural for so long, if somebody gave me a flat iron, I'll be like, what is that? What do you want me to do with that? I don't know. Like if I get a weave for my vacation, it has to be a curly hair because I'm not gonna know how to take care of it. I'm not.
Yeah.
I ain't got time.
So did you wear the wig?
I put it on and I was like, what is the return policy? And I was like, okay, we sending this back. And I literally sent it back the very next day. But I took a picture and I sent it to him. I blocked my face out because I was like, I don't even like the way it looked. He's like, no, send it to me without that. I was like, no, I don't.
Yeah,
like
because he was gonna use you as a meme.
No, he wasn't. He wanted to see what it looked like, and I was just like, no, I just didn't. I didn't feel like I was gonna be the baddest bitch in the room, so I was like, I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Why you can't just be the baddest bitch naturally?
I am. That's why I was like,
Then why you keep changing hair colors? You got weave. Just be the baddest bitch in the room.
I like my blonde hair. I'm actually due for another touch up, but I'm going to a professional. No more bleaching my own hair. I learned my lesson with that.
I didn't say anything because you said you like your blonde hair, but your hair is not blonde, so that still means
it's mine, and I've dyed it blonde. So I like my blonde curls, so I'm gonna dye it again to the new growth. You need to stop being a hater. You can't enter 2020 like this.
What 2020, man?
You can't enter 2020 being a hater.
I'm not no hater.
Mm-hmm.
I don't congratulate, but I ain't no hater either.
That's what makes a hater. I was like calculated. You see that meme where they like adding stuff up? I had my calculator. I was like, that equals hater.
But okay, another thing that I like these braids. Why do the new thing is get?
They making faces like she about to hate again. But go ahead.
I have to hate because that's what. Okay, these braids, box braids. Okay, can we let them go?
Can you shut up? You
Oh my
dreads.
God!
You ain't had nothing else in your hair but dreads for 10 years. Of course you don't care about box braids.
14.
See, and I keep messing up the number. I don't know why I keep saying 10 years. Why do I keep saying 10 years?
I don't know.
If it's always
because it's
19?
actually been 19. And
how has it actually been 19? You know how old I am?
Because I was dreaming about it for 4 years before I actually did it. So then technically,
okay, weirdo. Okay, so you don't like box. You can't have
No.
box braids. You just want us to be bald because that's what you said earlier.
now I like the baldness.
Yeah, you want people to have no hair because you don't want anything to even remind you of your hair.
No, my hair is natural.
So
So
what's
why
wrong
would
with
I?
box braids?
No, but the box. Sometimes you can't say. Sometimes ladies do too much. It's so much
How
hair
can
on
you
their
do
head.
Too much for box braids?
Why you have to get the box
protective
braids
style.
all the way down like past your
Because
butt?
what is the phrase I've been saying? Now you gotta
The
repeat
baddest
it.
bitch.
You
So
gotta
I
say
gotta
it the
give you
way
somebody-
you gotta say it the way I would say it.
Oh, the way he said, I gotta be the baddest bitch
Well, it's not the whole
in the room.
Thank you.
Why not? You just listen. The box braids, they're cute when they're nicely styled, but sometimes you don't feel some people
What's
overdo
nicely
it
styled? That's subjective.
when they're not coming down to
So
the
how long you
rear
want
of
them?
your
Like
butt.
right here.
No, a decent length.
What is a
Stop
decent length?
overdoing it.
old
I've
lady?
seen people with so
What-
much hair.
What is a decent length?
Maybe mid back and up. But when you taking it down past your rear with those box braids, I seen this girl. She had some box braids all the way down her rear. What is it?
The last time I got not box braids, that's too heavy. You see how much hair I got, but I had cornrows where it was on my butt. Like every time I go to the gym, I have to put it in the front and like wrap it so I won't be sitting on them when I'm lifting weights.
Or them going in the toilet when you sit down.
I don't want to talk about that. But you had that happen to you. With
Yeah,
your
I did. But the box braids, they're all right until you overdo it. I think there's, like with me, there's, maybe I'm a little too conservative and I'm not way out there, but I believe that some styles, cannot, why take it past the boundaries, you know? Why get the fake hair and you get it all the way down past your butt?
You know why?
But
I've
why do
answered
women
this.
feel that's the baddest bitch? Because your hair is you sitting on it. Why?
That's not why I get box braids. I just think it's cute. It's a cute style to have. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for my vacation hair. I've been thinking about that. I'm thinking about either going with my fro, but then I don't want to bring product. I don't want to bring product with me. I just want to wake up
and go. Well, you just
So
put
then I'm
that
gonna wear
stuff
box
on
braids, but I don't ever get my box braids that long. But
Yeah.
dedicated to you, I'm gonna get them that long.
And the first thing I would say is, why do you have them so
And
long?
I'm like, don't be hating.
So you're saying in 2019, everything that happened needs to go to 2020 because you sure haven't added anything that needs to be left yet.
Well, I said I didn't agree with the color because I told you I already
Oh, the
dyed my
color.
hair red. We leaving that in 2019. I'm never dyeing my hair like that. I done took my tongue ring out. I don't do any of that. Like that was extreme. I look at pictures and I was like, why did I do this? Why did I dye my hair red? Why? I think what topped it is when there was a girl at the office that dyed her hair the same exact color and
You
was
saw
telling
it in the mirror.
everybody it was fuchsia, and I was like, your hair is not fuchsia. Your hair is literally the same color as mine. And I'm upset that you in the office telling somebody lying when you know you dyed your hair the same. But anyway, after that, I was like, that's like you can have red hair, but if somebody that works close with you, or you see every day dyes their hair the same color as you, like a week later.
So that's
when their
just
hair was
telling
black-
you didn't want to see it, right?
No, I don't want.
Or you just didn't
I
want
don't
it like you.
I don't like matching people. I
Oh.
don't. But anyway, yeah, we're leaving colored hair in 2019. I just don't leave that for the kids. Kids like that. I don't like that.
Also, I noticed that little crinkly bob thing that women do
What
with
is
the
that?
little, it looked like they put, looked like they put curls in their hands. It's like a wavy, crinkly
I
bob.
don't ever know. If you talking about locks, I know what you talking about. You talking about anything else, I don't know what you talking about.
It's the crinkly bob. Taraji Henson liked to wear that
Crinkly bob.
bullshit.
What is she
Yeah,
talking
it's like
about?
the crinkly. It has crinkled waves, and then they wear it.
Crimps?
It's a blunt cut, and it's all wavy.
Like
it
wavy hair?
Yeah, it looked like they just didn't comb their hair. It's like they created a
You
style.
are such a hater. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why I gotta be a hater? You said we gonna leave. I'm not hating. Sally Richardson can wear her hair any kind of way, and it's
Who's
acceptable.
Sally Richards?
Don't ask. It's acceptable.
Y'all know who Sally Richardson is? Okay, I want to make sure I wasn't the only one.
Oh my God, you guys are.
Does
Anyway.
anybody know who Sally? Y'all, hey, y'all know who? I think I'm gonna do this every episode.
No, I don't like this. Because then people respond
Because then
back.
you can see what they're saying.
I don't want to see what they're saying.
I want to see what they're saying. It's funny.
But the crinkly, I'll show you. Let me find it. Go ahead and talk about your little hairstyle. That is
they
what
got
I'm
it.
talking
That is
about.
cute. Why do you not like that?
Hater! Oh my God.
You are a hater.
Thank you for finding what I was talking about.
So the
now,
next show,
That
you're
is
gonna
not
be on the
hating.
next show, and I'm gonna have an award for you, and it's gonna say hater.
No, that style
And it's
is
going
not
like the trophy's
cool.
gonna be like
that
guy
style
standing
is
up
not
like this,
cool.
and it's gonna say Tarina.
No, that style is not cool.
I think it's
It
cute.
needs to go. It needs to go. I'm gonna show you guys what she. Let me see.
She got an Android, so it's gonna take a little bit.
You couldn't find it with your little iPhone.
There's nothing wrong.
This
with her
one right
hairstyle.
here.
That is cute. I love
This
that.
is what I'm talking about,
yeah.
people.
You see how she's a hater?
See this?
That's
That
beautiful.
right there. Leave it.
You wouldn't wear your hair like that?
Hell no. I wouldn't be the baddest bitch. I look funny. Because then I look like Barney with a short haircut. No. 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 Let's leave that one. See, when she does things like this, the natural ones, love it. Love it. But when that little crinkly bobby thing or simple hair, boop, simple, conservative. Yes. And when she did the little bald
what's
head,
considered conservative has
then she
definitely
did the bald head chick.
changed.
What?
What's considered conservative? That's not conservative.
Oh, I love that one. Look at that one.
Oh, the fro.
That's that Wakanda. The Wakanda. See? But this blonde, let's leave the dye in the 2019.
Her hair was dyed in the other picture. It was just
Let's
in a
leave
fro.
the dye. I know,
That's
that
cute.
was dye.
I like that color.
You do?
I'm trying to figure out what type of. I think I want to get highlights on my next bleached hair.
What do you think about this one?
That's cute. I actually like that color.
Not really about her, just the hair. Because a lot of
Cute.
women are doing this hairstyle. That's not bad. That's not bad. But when they put too much on there, then yes, it's just too much. But I like the little short stuff that she did right up in there.
Okay.
I don't know who those people
What
are.
else we leaving in 2019?
Cardi B. Can we leave Cardi B in 2019?
I love Cardi B. She a Libra.
She is.
She is a Libra.
I
That
should've-
Pepsi commercial was ratchet.
I should have known.
Cause you ratchet.
I've never seen her
You
Pepsi
haven't
commercial.
seen that Pepsi commercial?
No,
When we
no.
leave here, that is the most ratchet Pepsi commercial I've ever seen in Pepsi commercial history. That is ratchet.
Cardi B did a
Cardi
Pepsi
B
commercial.
Christmas Pepsi.
She did a
commercial.
Christmas Pepsi.
Yes, she did, and that thing was ratchet.
It was. Well, I believe it
I
or
like Cardi
not, I like her views when she
She a little ignorant, but
she's ignorant, but some
but
of the
she's
if you
young
get past
also.
the ignorance
She's like
and listen to some of
25,
it,
26, and some of the stuff, stupid stuff she used to say, she's gone back on and build, But part of it has to do with her age, and then how she was raised and her culture too. But yeah, she a little ignorant.
yeah.
But you gotta appreciate people that speak their minds. That's why I like her. I don't necessarily agree with everything that she says. And then she a Libra. So.
We need to leave that saying in 2019, speak their minds, because a lot of people who speak it don't really have it.
You are so literal. It's so annoying.
Just sometimes. Why?
So can we get back on hair shenanigans?
Yes,
Start
we
talking
can
about
get
Cardi
back.
B. Is Cardi B a hair shenanigan?
Yes, she is. A bunch of wigs.
I like she be the baddest in the room.
Oh, see, why do you look
I
at
like her
her and
wigs.
say she's the baddest
I'm
in
just,
the room?
That's just a phrase. I don't.
Oh
It's just
my
like when I was
God.
saying how people be cussing somebody out, but they don't really be cussing somebody out. They just be
Oh
yelling.
yes, true,
Yeah, it's just an
true,
expression.
true.
What else? We got like what, 12 minutes.
That's
I don't even
Sally
know
Richardson.
I don't know who that is.
That's Sally
What does she do?
Richardson. She is a director, writer, and actress. She does a
Interesting.
lot of stuff in Hollywood. I just didn't want to feel old, like y'all didn't know who
I
she
still
was,
don't know
and
who
you
she
still
is.
don't know who she is
But
just by
thank
looking
you.
at her.
Thank you for
So
sharing.
what else should we leave in 2019? Do you have any resolutions are you going to do or anything like that?
I have a lot.
Oh my God.
When I tell you,
We only had 10
2020
minutes.
2020 is my year, and I say that every year. But 2020 is different because it's a new decade, and I'm gonna be 30 in 2020.
She's
I'm
going to be
graduating
30.
college. Work is probably about to be taken to the next level. I have my little hair business I'm trying to do on the side. Like 2020,
Yeah,
is
2020.
is gonna be really good.
So what's your
just got my
resolutions?
passport. I don't ever have New Year's resolutions. Because I feel like when you make a resolution, people do it temporarily. Like, okay, I did it, so I'm done. So anything that I knew that I take on, I try to keep it in my what's it called?
Repertoire.
My routine.
Okay.
I try to make it permanent.
Okay.
So like one thing that I've been doing. Well, I think I have so much stuff that I want to do in 2020. It's almost annoying. So I think I told you like Carnival. I've been wanting to go to Carnival. I could never find anybody who wants to go to Carnival.
Boop. Brittany will go.
You gonna go to Carnival? Okay, so they got dance classes to prepare you for Carnival, and it's in Inglewood.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday.
Okay, see,
What
now
you
Brittany
do-
will go.
What you got shows airing on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Okay, so we going.
See?
It's okay. So
I just set that up,
after
y'all.
the show.
I just set that up.
So went to a networking event. Sorry, I talked to every single vendor at that networking event. Every single vendor. And one of the ladies she was showing me the stuff that she shows by hand, and she makes carnival costumes. I'm like, oh my God, you make carnival costumes? She's like, yeah. She's like, we go every summer. And I was like, oh, when is it? June. So she gave me this whole story. So she sent me the information of the classes that they go to prepare, because she was like, well, you just got to take the classes, and then you make friends with everybody there, and then we all go to Carnival. And then she explained how they pick the band, and then once you pick your band, you can get your costume. And I'm just like, bitch, that sounds like fun.
That's cool.
I'm such an islander. Like, doing stuff like that is just fun. So I'm excited about that. So that's something I wanted to be permanent. And then like a routine that I just started because I'm trying to get like more flexible. And I feel like taking the dance classes will up my fitness goals too, because I feel like I've been kind of stagnant. I'm ready to take it to the next level. So I've been doing like these stretches every morning because I want to be able to put my legs behind my head.
Okay, anyway, let's get back on hair. Let's get back on hair.
But with my hair, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I did the big mini chop in July. I chopped off 4 or 5 inches of my hair, and since then I've grown back pretty much all the hair. So I think probably by February, my hair will probably be the same length it was before I did the chop, which I think is pretty fast for hair growth. I have like completely changed around my hair routine. Like I don't go to sleep unless I have a scarf on my head. I moisturize all the time. Girl, I got a spray bottle with a curl refresher in my car. Like I'm very serious with my hair journey. Partially because I'm educating other people about it. I'm coaching people about it. So I need to set an example for other people.
Yeah.
And then also I've learned a lot of techniques that I can share with my potential clients.
Aren't you doing hair coaching?
Yes, I am doing hair coaching. I'm actually taking in free clients, my first 3 free clients. I'm taking in natural hair. Don't play. I'm serious. I'm very serious. Very serious. So I'm looking for people to coach 6 months into their natural hair journey. I have one client. I got to follow up with her after New Year and trying to follow people before the holidays because I know how it be. So 6 months into their journey, I want to coach them and I want to help them achieve the same results that I achieved. Partially, my thing is that my hair is bleached and I have high porosity hair, so keep my hair moisturized I thought it was difficult, but since I chopped my hair up, I've learned like which products I need to use, how I need to like do my routine for my hair. Like now I wake up like 6 in the morning to wash my hair before work. Once a week. It's only once a week.
I ain't waking up at 6.
Not saying that everybody has to do that, but my point is you got to figure out what works with your schedule. I have an insane
sleep works with my schedule.
I have an insane work schedule. I don't care.
And I don't do nothing to my hair.
Yeah, that's why she hates everybody else that do stuff with it. She just wants everybody to be bald. But yeah, so Jess the Crown Coach is taking in clients. I have 2 more spots left for that.
So where would they go? To your Instagram?
So you can either DM me on my Instagram.
Slide in her DMs.
Yeah, this one time it's open if you talking my hair. You know how I be getting dudes sliding my DMs? They be bald as day talking about I need natural hair. I need a natural hair coach. Like, dude, I don't have time for you.
He wants you to massage the oil. No,
I'm not even. You know what? I'm leaving. I'm not even dating men in 2020. I'm just dating women. I ain't got time. But anyway, so like I said, I'm looking for 2 more clients to take on, and then after that, I would be. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, so you can either DM me on Instagram, Kinky Curly Babe on Instagram, or you can go to my website, kinkycurlybabe.com, and you can submit a form. You should be able to book your appointment straight through there. Like I have an app where you can book a discovery session, so I can figure out what your current routine is and how we can change all that.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. Cause
how many more minutes we got? 10.
We got 10.
What is your New Year's resolution?
Girl,
not be a hater?
Huh? Why get quiet when she said not be a hater? One, I ain't no hater.
Why she act like she didn't hear what I said? But anyway.
Because when you get old, you can ignore people without even showing them that you're ignoring them. So, 2020, pescatarian. I'm changing my eating habits.
I'm making a face because I know how she is. So she'll start something and then like we be in the office. But I'm rooting for you because I'm a good friend. So I'm gonna root for you.
She thinks that
going pescatarian is very
pescatarian.
Pescatarian.
But
so going I can never pronounce that. Pescatarian. Going pescatarian is actually pretty easy, and I actually encourage that.
It is easy because it's eating everything that comes from the ocean and then anything else except like red meat and chicken. Only thing I know I'm gonna have a problem with is the chicken wing. The chicken wing is definitely an issue.
Every day in 2019.
And then tacos, galitos. When I get off work at 1:00 in the morning,
so you will be
stopping at the taco truck. I have to stopping at the taco truck, and I made friends. So that's one thing in 2020. Another thing is 2020 is since I've been paying 24-hour fitness for 15 years, and they've been taking my money willingly, I'm gonna start going to utilize the gym because I'm one of those people who's been paying them for all these years and don't utilize it. So I'm gonna take my butt back to the gym, and that's really it. Really, 2020 is about just um, those two things. I really don't care about any other part of my
Add it to
life.
your routine.
Yeah.
I don't like the New Year's resolution because I feel like to me is sometimes for some I feel like it's temporary. So I feel like you should just add to your routine.
I've
Make it
always kept
permanent.
mine. Any New Year's resolutions, it's only one I didn't keep, and
What?
that's using profane language. I have to use it. I can't. I've tried to stop cursing people out. I've tried to stop cursing as a regular,
Hmm.
part of my English language on a daily. I'm sorry. I can't fucking stop cussing. It's just in my nature. And I read a study that said the most honest people are the ones who curse. And sometimes people tell me I don't have tact, that I'm too honest. So fuck it. I'm going to just keep cursing to the day I die. Yes, it's going to happen one
Can you
day.
stop?
This-
I don't like this.
It's going to happen.
She was at the office one day and she was like, "You know I'm gonna die one day, right?" I'm like, "Can you shut up?"
I'm just getting her prepared in
I
the
don't
morning
need you to
state.
get
If you
me-
mourn
I
now,
don't-
you won't mourn when
Can
I'm
you
gone.
stop?
It's going to take
Please
like
stop.
How is she the engineer and yelling stop?
Right? Yeah, probably.
And you probably heard her say
that was loud. I ain't never heard
I
her talk
never
that
heard her
loud.
talk about that. Stop. So 2020, yeah, that's it. Other than that, when it comes to career, I'm gonna go wherever it leads me. I'm not tripping. I'm retired. I'm just chilling.
You rich.
Oh, there she go with that rich
You got this
shit.
joke at the office that she rich,
I am not rich. I had $13.33.
and she's not lying. She showed me.
They keep
That's the
saying
funny
you rich.
part.
I got $13.33.
That's just an inside joke. Cause one employee one day said that she was rich, and so ever since then I've been saying I don't ever mean it when I say it. I just be talking.
I
just be
work so
talking.
much, and I have to go to work after this show too. So
You and I both.
anyway, 2019 was a good year. Just to reflect on, it was a really good year for growth. I grew with Good Tree, is a company I work
Mhm.
for. Um, we're gonna take 2020 by storm, so
I think
that's a good thing.
I will say for both of us, 2019 we learned about a lot of things and how we can apply it in 2020.
Yeah,
I think 2020 is just all about applying everything that we learned in 2019. I learned so much stuff. Y'all, I've read so much good books in 2019. I probably read about like at least good like 10 different books in
Yeah.
2019. I need to post a picture of all the books I've read.
yeah, we should
Yeah.
read more as a culture. We need to get
It's very
into
important.
to reading
like-
and educating ourselves a little more about a lot of different
Mhm.
things. Like you reading the laws of nature, people habits,
That book is
business.
Who?
And it's
One thing I learned is the best business people are narcissistic,
yeah,
and they are billionaires.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs was narcissistic,
yeah.
like a mug. I still need to read his.
But then
bio.
then you're saying that Donald Trump is because he's the biggest narcissistic.
Oh, he
person.
definitely is.
But he's not a
it's
great
different.
businessman.
There's different, but that's what.
And
the law
he's a
of human
Gemini.
nature. I do not believe that zodiac stuff.
Well, you
unless
like
it's a
to
Libra.
no, he's a I'm a Gemini.
But,
And he's a Gemini, and it's
uh,
not.
But with Trump, I mean, he is. But that's one thing that book talks about. Like, there's different types of narcissism. He's a different type of narcissism, and that's one thing they talk about is that even though just because you have the money to open
Yeah.
a business and
Don't mean you should.
you should.
Don't
It
mean
means you should hire other people to do this job that you think that you're
good.
good at, but you're not good at. Hire a professional because you can afford to, so they can run your business for you.
Yeah,
But anyway,
yeah.
but yeah, it's been
2019 has been good. The reflection's
good.
good. How was your 2019?
that was my 2019.
Yeah, it's about to be
Oh,
over.
how was it?
How was it?
2019 was great. I learned a lot about myself as a woman. I will say I feel like I'm entering a new phase in my life. I don't know how y'all are, but I feel like when I was 21, that was a new phase. When I turned 25, I matured a little bit. That was a new phase, and now that I'm about to be 30, I'm on like some grown woman shit.
That's some dirty
Like,
30. You know they say
that's
30 is the
when I
dirty
tell
30.
you my 30th birthday gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic.
So
I
we're
need to
going to be
start
at the
planning.
Edison for her 30th birthday.
Where's the Edison? What is that?
So all you guys meet at the Edison
I
for
feel like
Kinky Curly Babe's 30th birthday
that's
party.
probably like an old joke because I
No,
don't
it's
know what
not.
you're
You
talking
don't know where the Edison is?
No.
It's a huge place in downtown, very elegant, 5-star.
about. So yeah, we gotta
Or we
y'all.
could be a Jack in the
So my
Box.
birthday is October 19th. Y'all better start planning because Jess is turning 30, and that needs to be the biggest birthday
Well,
party
let's
ever.
throw a birthday party. Get a place.
I low key, if we're keeping a book, I want to have an event that's centered around my business for my birthday. That's what I want to do.
So we're going to have a lot of people there with box braids down their butts
Yes, yeah, she being a hater.
with red color hair
You such a hater.
and lace fronts.
Such a hater.
Why y'all get quiet?
'Cause you a hater.
I'm not a hater. Everybody's looking at me. I don't hate. I don't congratulate either, but I don't.
You definitely hate. That's what a hater would say.
It's all good in the hood. Compton,
But anyway,
California.
make sure y'all get, because this is the beginning. Y'all need to start planning for my birthday, January 1st, 2020. It's in 10
Wow,
months.
this is the last show of the year. This is
Yes, it
technically
is.
the last show of the year.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
I'm excited. But yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned. I got so much good stuff going on for Kinky Curly Babes Corner.
You got some free stuff you're going to be giving out?
Yes, I'm trying to do a giveaway every other month. That's the plan. I'm pairing up with other businesses, these networking events. When I tell you, like, I have stepped out of, like, my comfort zone. Not my comfort zone. I've stepped out of the box. And I told you when I went to that networking event, like, when I tell you I talked to every single, there were, like, Miss T, there were like 15 vendors there. As soon as I walked in, I talked to every single person, exchanged business tea. Is out of respect. Talked to every single business owner, gave them my business card, asked them what they did. They gave me their card. Like, it was amazing. It was epic.
Well, that's good.
That
That's
was fun.
good.
That
So,
was fun.
so
It was
2020
productive.
is going to bring in new business. 2020 is going to bring prosperity.
Yes.
2020 is going to bring community,
Yes.
culture,
Yes.
and also you're going to get the dirty 30. So your
Yes.
30's going to be, your whole 30 to 31 got to be dirty. Everybody had dirty 30. That's why they call it dirty 30. Because when
I
you
don't know what that means, but
that means some nasty stuff. When you turn
okay.
30, it's a whole new level of
I'm
nastiness.
not gonna be 20 no more. I'm not gonna be
Yeah,
my 20s anymore. That's
That's
crazy.
why you know what nasty is when you turn 30. And from 30
That's
to
why I'm trying
31,
to make.
you got
That's
to
why I'm
be...
doing the stretches every morning so I can put my legs.
Okay,
behind it.
let's go to a commercial break. I think we...
There's no. She's joking.
No,
There's
we
no
got one.
commercial break. She's
Can
like,
we take
she's
a
like,
break?
no. there's no break.
She trying to put her legs behind her head. I want
So
to
that
take a
makes
break.
you feel uncomfortable. every
Yes,
time I
it
say
does.
That?
My chest is hurting.
That's
Girl.
how I feel when you talk about you gonna die soon. Every time you say that. my
Okay,
chest
I won't
start
say
hurting.
die soon if you won't say you're going to
But
put your
if
legs
you
behind
say
your
it,
head.
I'm going to talk about me stretching to get my legs behind my head.
Don't say that.
It makes her feel uncomfortable because I'm not flexible, so I'm trying to get more flexible, so it makes her feel real uncomfortable.
I'm going to die one day. Please help me. Help me. Help.
But yeah,
Okay.
2020 is going to be fun. It's going to be
That's
epic.
right.
Got a lot of great stuff for Kinky Curly Babes Corner.
That's right.
Business.
2019, ladies, let's try to go all natural. Let's leave all that, I don't know, lace in the front, hair down, fake
She just
locks.
wants y'all to be bald.
No, you can have hair, but just,
Yeah,
you know,
somebody trying to run my
be-
car, decline for
just be there. You know what I'm saying?
$450. Who trying to swipe my card? I
Stop
love Chase.
reading your phone. Your
Because Chase
phone.
be like, swoop! She ain't authorized that!
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
like, who's trying to take $400 from my account? But anyway.
I think I'm so glad we had this time together. It's time to
You
go.
can cut it off.
Cut
All right,
us
thank
off.
you guys so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, Kinky Curly Babe. Check out my website, kinkycurlybabe.com. Stay tuned. I got a lot of good stuff coming for you guys in 2020.
See ya
Bye.
next year.
I'm on my daily, baby. I know you love me, baby. Yes, Slim. Young J. O. C. What's his name? shut the shot.